Hey everybody, just wanted to touch base about the live stream this weekend. We will be doing it again on Saturday at 1 p.m. And the main topic that we'll probably be talking a lot about is Hurricane Irma and Hurricane Harvey as related to, weather manipulation and stuff. And I want to talk a lot about Steve Quayle's Weather Wars and Unnatural Disasters book. I read his research years and years ago. And, I've been a fan of Steve Quayle way back before Steve Quayle was even cool. So to see this work get some attention now that we're having these back-to-back hurricanes and people are becoming, way more aware of this type of thing, it's really exciting. I'd like to talk about a lot of this stuff. And if you don't know who Steve Quayle is, he's not some hippy-dippy conspiracy theorist that, and jump on board with any old thing. He is a very wise man. He is a very devout follower of Jesus Christ, and he has done tons of research on so many topics. But this one, it was always really, it didn't get as much attention as his Nephilim and giants and some of that other stuff. But this one's really, really fascinating. So I want to, talk about some of that stuff. And if you're some of those people who still can't buy into weather manipulation and stuff, you need to realize, like right here, it's common knowledge that all the way back in the 60s, 67 and 68, that the U.S. military used weather modification and cloud seeding and nanotechnologies and stuff like that during the Vietnam War it was called Operation Popeye. They flooded the Ho Chi Minh Trail. So, we've been using weather for war for a long time, and this is back in the 60s. You can only imagine what they have now. And you can see, like, this is something Richie from Boston has been beating the drum on about NASA's, what is it, John C. Stenson or whatever, Space Center down there, where they've done, CNN and other people have done reports on this, where they release this. I mean, it's essentially moisture into the air. They're clouds. It's a cloud machine. And then the local areas pour down rain. They get rain, and this just happens to be, on the coastal areas where everybody's already getting just pounded with too much water. So anyway, there's a lot of stuff to touch base on, but I don't want to just beat it to death on the one topic. So if you guys have anything else that you want to discuss, please let me know. Put it in the description box down here. And if there's anything that I have research piled up on, because I've been researching this stuff, like I said, way before it was cool, back before there was internet, back in the 90s, when I used to have to go to the library and order VHS tapes because no one had ever heard of anything called Planet X or anything like that. So I just have tons and tons of research. If there's anything that's on you guys' minds that you really want to talk about, and I have some interesting information on it, I'll sure dig it out, and we can chat about it during the live stream. But it would help me prepare a little bit if you have something that you really do want to talk about, and I have something to offer. Everybody, you might have a lot of ideas, and maybe I just don't have anything, I just don't have anything special to offer on the topic. But if I see something that you guys really want to chat about, and I see it in the description box, I'll pull out my papers on it and try to be a little more prepared for the live stream on Saturday. So I just wanted to throw that out there and let you guys know what time it is. It'll be 1 p.m. on Saturday again. And if you guys have anything you want to talk about that I might be able to kind of prepare ahead of time for, please leave it down in the description box. I'm just dying to talk to you guys about everything. So just let me know and I'll do the very best I can. So I guess that's it. And we'll be talking about Hurricane Irma, Hurricane Harvey. We'll probably even go back and touch base on Hurricane Sandy and how that was so timely. Again, this one's coming to hit on September 11th. We've had other war events on September 11th, like the New York attack, and then Hurricane Sandy, September 11th. And that changed the direction of a presidential race. Obama was way down in the polls before he got to play hero during Hurricane Sandy. So we'll touch base on a lot of stuff. It'll be a great discussion. I hope you guys show up and, let me know anything else you guys want to talk about. Hope to see you there. Thank you guys. Love you. God bless you all.